Well, yeah, that certainly is lore. Okay, so I know I'm late to this, but this event in Toytale has a lot of lore to it. And it might not even be my only lore video ever on Toytale. Just warning you, I'm probably gonna butcher every pronunciation. I don't know who to start with, so let's get through the general lore. Jade Lanterns force spirits to appear and are carried by the Zodiacs, which are like a group in this, and they use these to catch spirits to fight and stop them to protect the living. Maybe a good explanation to explain the one that writes the notes first. Jihao is somewhat of a leader to the group. She's a tiger and was one of the only three to survive a great battle. I'll get into the others a bit and what that great battle was. After that battle, she went into hiding for 2 entire decades. Well, Zodiacs that fell were reincarnated, and she looks at them. She sees her lost friends and feels sad, of course. She also doesn't want to see someone else in them, but, like, she can't not do that. And they're not the same as the ones that came before him. Next up, Zhuan. He's the dragon, and we don't 100% know if this is actually what he looks like. Just see the representation of him. He's the oldest and most powerful, but is at a constant battle with a greater demon, which we aren't explained. Fun fact about him is he also made the Jade Lanterns, which is pretty cool. And then there's Akino, the dog. He does a lot of caring for the young ones. His letters from when he was young show how innocent yet lonely he was. And how desperately he wants Xiao to come back, and he also somewhat blames himself for it. He was the first to find out about the reincarnated Zodiacs. He was determined to find them. And there's Han and Lijian, the rats. They pretty much are the same person. They're always together, doing the same things. Their letters are pretty adorable, but that's about it. Now, about the ox, she reminds Xiao the most of the previous Zodiacs, specifically the ox. Ozen, I think. Don't know how to pronounce it. She also is pretty clumsy. God, was it with the ox and bull stereotype in story in fiction. She also can't spell very well, which you can see when you read her little letters. And there's Mizuki, the rabbit. She's the strong one, like on the strong side, and wields a mallet, which makes her, if I remember correctly, the only one with a weapon. She also does a lot of training, but just wants to be noticed and by the others, but nobody wants to spend time with her outside of training. She's also very aggressive when it comes to fighting, and she also thinks all she's good at is training, which poor little one. There's also like the enemy monsters, like the demons. There's Torokuto, I think. There's this monstrosity on screen. He is obsessed with the Jade Lantern's light. That's about it. Then there's Lesser Oni, a demon warrior in training. And then Demented Guardian, an evil spirit sealed inside a guardian lion statue. And these next two are more, well, there's more to be said. Daioka is a spirit too, although he chases things around and rips off their fingers, not much is known. And then there's the big one, Oni. He pretty much wiped out the original Zodiacs in that great battle I brought up earlier. And he's training to do it again. He's doing the same next time. This is what causes so much pain. Alright, time to recap. Oni wiped out all Zodiacs except Akino, Xiao, and Xian. Xiao and Xian went into hiding for 2 decades. Akina found on and Leon, and later the other two returned and find Bao and Mizuki. Or that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. See you all again soon.